Oh, hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be playing Fortnite, and yeah, this is my first time actually playing this game on showing you guys, so I just wanted to make that different and just, I guess, show you guys again. So here we are, starting off in the battlefield. I like to dance, so let's just do a couple dance moves. It should be a new music video. Okay. So, those are my teammates over there. And yes, I am doing a voiceover because Xbox won't let me talk while playing the game. So, we're in the Battle Bus. I just started shaking around to tell you guys, hey, welcome back to another video. I jump out and I go to the top of the house. And in a little bit, you'll see that this dude gets me on 6% with this pickaxe, which is very weird because I, of course, should have killed him first, and he shouldn't have barely taken any damage from me. So I land in front of the door, and then I go inside, and then I see the dude there. I get my pickaxe and I start beating him with it. And there's a med kit. I was going to pick it up, but then I saw this dude, so we started fighting. He got me on 6%, and then I finally killed him. I got very lucky right there. So I picked up the pistol and started shooting him in the face with it. He was just crawling away like a little baby. And then there goes my teammate to help me out. And I'm just dancing to show him, hey, welcome to the team. Can you help me defeat these people? And then I kill this person in the corner. And then I take his bullets. So after that, I go out in the back and I start destroying the house. And under there, I see a little box, and I thought it wasn't empty. I thought it wasn't empty yet, so I tried to loot it. But you know, it was already empty because there's someone in the house. So we went upstairs and we went into this room. There was a blue gun on the ground. I was about to grab it, but then that person grabbed it, and I was like, I couldn't talk to them because I didn't have my headphones then right now. And I was going to ask them if someone could drop the medkit so I could heal myself. But no, I just started destroying the front of the house. And then finally we all went out together. And I guess, yeah, we just went out together. My game started glitching a little bit because at this time I was trying to download 2 different games. So it was kind of weird. So I started destroying the stairs, which Harry Potter lives under. And it just kept on glitching for some reason. So I'm like, okay, just skip this. So we go towards the hill, and me and my friends fall down it. Like, this one takes no damage. But then after the next one, like, look how steep that is. And then the next one we go on, it kills me. And then there's this person trying to shoot at, I think. Yeah, this one kills me. And I lay on the ground, and I'm like, okay, someone help me, because I got killed. And then they also got us there, so this one person came up, started healing me again. I said, well, thanks. So I just stood there and waited for that dude to heal me. So we went on, after he healed me, we went onto the trees. He broke one, and I broke the next 2, so we could get some materials for when we were fighting people. And then, yeah, I destroyed 2 big trees. He destroyed one big one. And then we went on with each other to, I forgot what place it was called, but we went on to another place, and so we were a team, so we started working together. Since I broke that tree, I was far behind, so I tried to catch up with them, and then I broke this rock right here because I like rocks. And someone started, no one didn't start to shoot at us. So I destroyed this truck, I think. No, actually, I'm not sure what I even did, even though I was the person making the video. So I destroyed this rock right here, and I went on to the next section. And over here is the part where, I think someone started shooting at me, so I built behind me. Oh, no, that's in the next video. So right here, I'm checking what time I have left on here, and I'm just like, oh crap, I have like 3-4 minutes left to record. So I go over here to the hut. I try to loot it before they do, but you know, they get it first. So I just break this tree right here because I knew I wasn't going to get loot from that house. So I just destroyed the house after, and then I tried to catch up with them, and I did. So after that, I ran towards them, broke another few trees on the way, give me some materials for what I'm fighting, and I can build myself through it. And then I think right here, I check in the back of there, and there's nothing in there, so I just keep running past it. And I meet up with my friends, and there's this person running across the field, and I see him in the corner of my eye. I'm just like, oh, we should start shooting at him, but my gun isn't really good, and I was only on like 30 health, so I decided to go over there. And then when we went over there, we started shooting at him. I broke down the tree, and then when we looked behind it, look, you see the tree fall down, and then I saw the person, and then we broke the tree, and then the person was, so I broke the tree, or looked around the tree, and no one was there. So we was all like, why? And then this next scene, my friend dies because there's someone watching in the mountains trying to snipe us and crap. So we run over here. My friend gets shot a couple times, I get shot a couple times, we both fall to the ground. The friend in the very back, he saves us both. And I tried to steal that dude's weapons, even though he was my teammate, but that didn't work out so well since I fell on the ground. See, look, he fell on the ground, I got shot a couple times, I fell on the ground. And my friend right there is like, oh crap, my friends are in trouble. So he runs up to the person and knocks him down on the ground, and then I'm like, ooh, free stuff, can I pick it up while I'm on the ground? And it turns out I couldn't, so I was just like, okay, skip it. So after this, I just look up at the mountain, and I'm like, oh crap, I don't want to get out in the cover, because someone's going to try to kill me. And then you can see that green dude coming up, because I'm playing 50-50. And my friend's like, oh yeah. So he grabs the shield potion and crap, and he heals me. And we go on for another couple seconds, healing, taking stuff, and then going out on the adventure. So I took the pump shotguns, because I didn't have any good weapons, and in Sunday's video, he's like, one thing you should never do is go into the house without a shotgun. So I dropped my one shotgun because I didn't really need two shotguns. She ran off, and and then she came back. I mean, she didn't come back. We ran after her, and he breaks, and he starts to heal. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait for you. So I start dancing again. So we run after her because she's far ahead of us, because it takes a long time to heal with the med kit. So we run after her. Sorry if you hear our Xbox whirring in the background. It's because our Xbox is really loud, and I don't know why. So I started running after him, and I was like, oh crap, I only have like 1 minute to record on here. So in a couple of seconds, the video's about to end, and actually I still have some more time to talk. So I go up here, and we see this house. I'm like, okay, this is a pretty good house to check in. So when I go in there, I think I get a submachine gun. Oh no, I get some bandages to heal myself. So I heal myself for a couple seconds until I reach like 60. And then I start moving again, and then I was trying to heal while I was moving, and it didn't work. So I got the submachine gun, and I grabbed the bandages again, and I started healing till I got to 60. And then I left the house, and then we went on into the field, and I ended the video right there. Okay. So after the video ends, I come back in, and I break this rock right here, just to get it through with, and all of our teammates are around the spot. And then, I'm like, oh crap, this must be the middle, because there's only a few players left, and I'm like, okay, let me just heal up for a couple seconds until I get to 75. So I get to 75, and I'm like, okay, let's go to the battlefield, and, let's start this. So I run over to the battlefield, or wherever you want to call it, the zone, and someone starts shooting at me, because I get hurt a little bit. Well, I see shooting, like bullets coming at me. So I get my materials, and I build a wooden wall behind me, because I don't want to get shot. And I jumped on top of the wooden wall, and tried to see if the person was still there. And he wasn't. And I was like, okay, that's weird, so I tried to check again. look everywhere, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done with this because I'm not gonna take forever checking this. So I see all my teammates over there. I'm like, okay, I'm close to one of the last persons left. I don't want to die, so I'm just gonna go over to my friends and see if they can help me. So I ran over there, and there all my teammates were, all those green, and I was so happy to see all that green. And I was like, okay, I like this. So I went over there, and then I saw this person, because I was trying to run toward the zone, and I was like, no, I'm not trying to get out of the zone and get into the storm, because I do not want to die from the storm again. So and she saw me, and she was like, okay, let's go together. So we did, and it turned out pretty well, I guess you could say so, because we saw the people, and I stopped to do something. I think I stopped to break a tree, and then we saw the people, and I was like, I want to be in the zone still. So I went into the zone, and we started fighting. So I'm just gonna wait until that part comes up, and then I'm start talking again. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna start talking because I don't want that Xbox to interrupt me in the background. So I grab more bandages and I run off. And as you can see right here, there's nothing here, and then I see her over on the bridge, so I try to go over to her, and I see her shooting at like this big tower, which the other team is in, because we're playing 50v50. And I'm like, okay, let me help her to be a better person. And once I get down the hill, they start shooting at us. And I'm like, oh crap, I don't want to die right here. And I'm like, okay, I'll try to help a little bit. So I start shooting at the tower. Nothing happens. It doesn't break anything. So I start shooting again. Nothing's happening. And I'm like, okay, that should take some damage off the wood, I guess. So I started running. And I saw everyone going towards there. So I was like, okay, since I see everyone else doing, I'm going to do what they are doing. So I start building a staircase up to build myself like a little fort. To make me feel better, and then they start breaking down my wood, and I'm like, no, I spent so hard, not really so long making this, but I spent some valuable wood making this scrap. So I tried to edit it, but then I just like, never mind. And so they kept breaking down my wall, and I was like, please stop breaking down my wall, and they wouldn't. So I started shooting at them, and I think I took a couple stairs down. I mean, all of us together did. So I was like, okay, let's go. So I went up there and I started throwing some smoke bombs. So if they were trying to shoot at us, they couldn't see. So I threw 2 smoke bombs, and one landed right beside the bridge. They were building back up, and the other one, I don't know where the other one landed. So I ran over there with them with my submachine gun, and I went up the pile of stairs. So after I went up the pile of stairs, I tried to see what time it was, so I could make sure. They started throwing grenades at us, and I was like, oh no, I don't want to be blown up. So we started building this base, and I took a couple of hits for the team. So I started building stuff back up. I tried to build a brick wall, but then everyone started leaving, and I was like, okay, if everyone's leaving, I might as well leave. And so I jumped down and pulled out my submachine gun again, because I'm not trying to die. And so I see my teammate fall on the ground, and then I look over there and I see someone. I tried shooting at him, but their gun was, whoa, like their gun was so strong. It shot me and it hit me in my head, and I fell on the ground. So I see my other teammate over there, and I'm like, okay, if he has pretty good guns, he should survive. But no, he shot him a couple times, he fell on the ground, and I was like, oh crap, I'm about to die, and I don't want to die, I want to make it through. And then we died.